Governor Walker signed a series of bills today designed to help both law enforcement and drug addicts. A 7-bill package is called Heroin, Opiate Prevention and Education, or HOPE. And the hope is to curb the state's growing heroin problem. State crime labs processed more than 1,000 cases in 57 of the state's 72 counties last year. And that number is up from nearly 650 cases in 56 counties the year before. In 2011, here's what the numbers look like. 37 counties tallied nearly 600 cases. But the bills signed today also pass on some financial costs to taxpayers. And tonight, Fox 11's Bill Miston asks the lawmakers about those costs and brings us balanced coverage.
With the stroke of a pen, Governor Scott Walker says the laws will fight what he calls a scourge.
I think a lot of times the people in the past thought it was just in Milwaukee, it was just an urban problem. This is a challenge all across the state, particularly in rural parts.
There's not a lot of treatment here in Marinette County.
Marinette Republican State Representative John Nygren authored the legislation.
This has been our battle, but I guess the person that probably deserves the most credit for today is my daughter Cassie, because this is a story we wouldn't have shared.
Heroin addiction's been a personal battle for Nygren. His daughter is in prison because of it.
I know that she's excited about today.
Some of the laws signed in Marinette include giving legal protection to someone helping a person who is overdosing. Another sets up regional treatment programs, and a third changes how parole and probation violators are punished. The laws passed with overwhelming bipartisan support and will cost millions to enact.
Why are we spending these millions of dollars for these types of legislation?
First of all, from a personal standpoint, I don't think that anyone is immune to what is going on in our country. And then the other side of it, from a financial side, if you look at the social cost to our state and the real costs, the social costs, the break-ins, the lives lost, the people who aren't able to grow up to be good tax-paying citizens of our state, there's a significant loss.
Fox 11 did a fact check to find out how expensive prison can be. On average, each male inmate costs the state more than $32,000 a year. Women, more than $40,000.
Some of these bills have long-term fiscal implications. Some are indeterminate. Others are in the millions of dollars. Can these be sustained over the years?
I think so, because if you look at TAD, it's why, not just in heroin related, but for treatment alternatives and diversion, we put $1 million more into that program in the budget. The reason being that if we can keep people out of the criminal justice system, for every dollar spent, it's about $1.90 savings.
Walker and Nygren say money isn't being randomly thrown at heroin addiction, but looking for solutions to the problem. If the laws don't work, Walker says they will be reviewed. In Marinette, Bill Miston, Fox 11 News.
Heroin addiction experts say now the next step is to educate the thousands of drug users about these new laws. And they say that can be a difficult process. Nearly 200 people died in the state from heroin overdoses in 2012.